Hi. We are going to discuss regarding the formulas used in organic chemistry. The basic content is useful to understand formulas used in an organic equation, isomers etc. Let us know the different formulas used in organic chemistry. They are 1 molecular formula, 2 chemical formula, 3 structural formula, 4 condensed formula, 5 general formula, 6 empirical formula, 7 Lewis structure. Let us know about each formula and differentiate if possible. Let us see also how they are related to organic chemistry. Let us discuss both chemical and molecular formula at first. Let us define both chemical and molecular formula and its representation. The chemical formula is defined as a set of chemical symbols showing elements present in a compound and their relative proportions. The molecular formula is defined as a chemical formula that gives the total number of atoms of each element in each molecule of a substance. Let us understand both through two examples. Example 1. Let the molecule be ethanol or ethyl alcohol. The chemical formula is C2H5OH. The molecular formula of ethanol is C2H6O. To write molecular formula, atoms are added from the chemical formula and expressed. Example 2. Let the molecule be acetic acid or ethanoic acid. The chemical formula of ethanoic acid is CH3COOH. The molecular formula of ethanoic acid is C2H4O2. To write molecular formula, atoms are added from the chemical formula and expressed. Let us know about the general formula. A general formula is defined as a type of empirical formula that represents the composition of any member of an entire class of compounds or each homologous series. Let us know the homologous series with its general formula as per our syllabus. Alkanes or paraffins CnH2n plus 2. Alkenes or olefins CnH2n. Alkenes CnH2n minus 2. Alkanols or alcohol CnH2n plus 1 OH. 5. Alkanols or aldehydes CnH2nO. 6. Alkanones or ketones CnH2nO. 7. Alkanoic acid or carboxylic acid CnH2nO2. 8. Haloalkones or alkyl halides CnH2n plus 1x, where X is a halogen atom. 9. Alkoxyalkane or ethers CnH2n plus 2O. Let us discuss structural formula and condensed formula. The structural formula defines as a graphic representation of the molecular structure, showing how the atoms are arranged in a molecule with their bonds. The condensed formula shows all atoms, but omits the vertical bonds and most or all the horizontal single bonds. It uses parentheses to show that polyatomic groups within a formula are attached to the nearest non-hydrogen atom on the left. Let us know how to write the structural formula of hydrocarbons with the procedure. Procedure. Step 1. Write all carbon atoms present in the molecule in a straight line at first. Number the carbon atoms from any side. If it is an alkane, give single bonds in between the carbon atoms. If it is an alkene, give a double bond and the rest, single bonds in between the carbon atoms. If it is an alkyne, give a triple bond and the rest, single bonds in between the carbon atoms. Let us write the structural formula of butane, butane and butyne as per the step 1. At first 4 carbon atoms in a straight line for butane, butane, and butyne. Give all single bonds in between 4 carbon atoms of butane because it is an alkane. Give a double bond between 2 carbon atoms and rest single bonds in between the rest 2 carbon atoms of butane because it is an alkene. Give a triple bond between two carbon atoms and rest single bonds in between the rest two carbon atoms of butane because it is an alkyne. Now let number each carbon atom as 1, 2, 3 and 4. The numbering is done from left to right because double and triple bonds should get the lowest possible number. More clarification will be given in organic nomenclature. Step 2. Make each carbon atom tetravalent by adding a single covalent bond to each carbon atom. Simply saying, give 4 lines as the symbols of bond around each carbon atom including the carbon and carbon bond. Check the adding of bonds to make each carbon atom of butane tetravalent. Check the adding of bonds to make each carbon atom of butene tetravalent. Check the adding of bonds to make each carbon atom of butane tetravalent. Step 3. Attach hydrogen atoms to each open bond to complete the figure and tally with the hydrogen of the molecules. See that both should be the same. Check the attachment of hydrogen atom to each carbon atom of butane. Check the final structural formula of butane. See the condensed formula of butane. Check the attachment of hydrogen atom to each carbon atoms of butene. Check the final structural formula of butene. See the condensed formula of butene. Check the attachment of hydrogen atom to each carbon atoms of butane. Check the final structural formula of butane. See the condensed formula of butane. Let us know about the empirical formula. An empirical formula is defined as the formula giving the proportions of the elements present in a compound but not the actual numbers or arrangement of atoms. Let us know how to convert a chemical formula into its empirical formula. Follow the conversions. Step 1. Change the chemical formula to molecular formula. Step 2. Take HCF of the coefficients in the molecular formula and simplify them. Step 3. The resultant formula is the empirical formula. Let us see example 1. What is the empirical formula of acetic acid? The chemical formula is CH3COOH. The molecular formula is C2H4O2. The HCF of 2, 4 and 2 is 2. Hence the empirical formula is CH2O. Let us see example 2. What is the empirical formula of oxalic acid? The chemical formula is COOH2. The molecular formula is C2H2O4. The HCF of 2, 2 and 4 is 2. Hence the empirical formula is CHO2. Let us know about the Lewis structure. These are diagrams that show the bonding between atoms of a molecule and the lone pairs of electrons that may exist in the molecule. Refer Chemical Bonding chapter for Lewis structure of methane, carbon tetrachloride etc. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe if it is useful and do not forget to hit the bell icon for further notifications of new videos.